we are filming. Hi guys, good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon today finally. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you are planning to go to Middle East, okay, you're on the right place. Now we talk about general things like how Madam did yesterday, how we eat, how we live, our dress code, everything. Anyway, today we are talking about cameras. Camera. Me, before then, I am cleaning. That's why you see me going down. Before then, I used to say if it's possible, I wouldn't want to work somewhere there is a camera. But after coming here, my perspective have changed, actually. Because let me tell you guys, things are vitu kwa ground ni different. Unasikiaga hivyo, mtu anasikia hivyo, unasema we acha, hakuna kitu kaa hiyo. Let me tell you, a few days ago there was visitors in the house, and after they leave, my madam used to smoke shisha. It's banned tobacco, I think. That's the botanic name for me to use that. Don't worry. Now, after she smoked, she was like, after a while she smoked for a while, and then the guest left, and then she told me, Mary, can you put some more charcoal for me? I want to smoke more before I get inside. I did the charcoal, and as I was taking it to her, I noticed that she looked, sorry about that, she looked pale, like someone who is not breathing properly, or someone who is lacking blood. And I asked her, are you alright? Akanijibu, mi niko sawa. Okay? If she is alright, then mind your own business, bobo. Me, I continued with my life. Me, I get inside, now I'm cleaning. I'm in the kitchen on the sink, cleaning. I did not hear her coming in. But I had someone touched the door. I don't know what happened, but I did not turn back to see who touched the door or anything. Instead, I continued cleaning. The same time, Annie, have you ever been confused before? The feeling of confusion is like, you know, but you don't know. Me, I had someone calling me softly, Mary, and I was like, what? Who is that? And I panicked and turned back to see someone lying on the ground flat, died, you know. No, she did not die. No, that's a joke. But she is there, yani helplessly. That's the perfect word for me to use. But again, she is like, can you give me something sweet? And I'm like, okay, something sweet. I'm rushing to where we keep the sweets, and she told me, no, don't give me any chocolate. I want something like a blend with, you know, data syrup, data tamol. Kwa watu wenye wanajua hiyo tamol ni nini, data syrup is sweet. And so she wanted the data syrup. We put that for breakfast every day, because if they have sugar deficiency, I will call that. Hawakunywagi sukari sana. Hakunywa sukari, by the way. Ukunywa soda na nini. Lakini si kila siku ukunywa, but not that much. And so she was like, okay. I rushed to the fridge and tried to do. And I'm like, this is disrespecting person. And I don't want to disrespect her by touching the bread that she will eat. And so I'm like trying to be moderate, modest. Mtu anatumiaga jina gani hiyo? Yani kuonyeshana heshima, adabu. And so I'm like, okay, I won't be touching the bread, but I will give you the bread with the plate. And then she is like, I'm not helping her. She told me, go tell my girl to come. No, go tell my older daughter to come. And I called her. She came and she bring the machine. They measured the temperature. No. The blood pressure, the blood glucose, and everything was alright. And then she wake up and go upstairs and told me, On top of that, before she left the kitchen, nobody knows about that. No, that one was a big deal for me. I was like, oh God, even I cried that day. If there was no camera in that house, even when I told my mom, I was like, Mom, if there was no camera in that house and that woman died by that time, what could have happened to me? Because we were alone in the kitchen. She just come from outside. I'm in the kitchen alone. There was nobody else. Imagine if there was no camera and something bad happened. I don't know what to say about that, but I freaked out. I even cried. I lashed to the toilet and I cried because I couldn't imagine what my life could have been. Only a second, a blink of an eye, I could have lost my life, because if there was no camera, because someone died in my presence. What did I do to her? You see? Now, that is when I started thinking, well, we have a negative side of a camera in the house, but we don't have a positive side of it. And so I started to think, me, I have to spread the gospel that ukipata kamera kwa hakuna kamera ama waweke ka uko uko, don't worry about the cameras, because that same camera, it sees you when you are eating, it sees you when you're working, it sees you when you're resting, it sees you every time. And one day, and I tell you, one day it might save your ass. So get your act together and live with them. Stop complaining with them. Nilikuja huku wameniwekea camera, sijui kwani hawani trust. They don't trust themselves. How can they trust you? So me, that's one story. Another one. This one is, I used to laugh when I give this story, but a few days ago, that one is dysentery. First one was madam, and then the second one is the older daughter of the family. Now, you know, this our watoto ni kihelehele ati wanajifanya wanajua kutembea sana, because yet they were not taught how to walk properly. Oh my God. Yeah. So I'm sweating. I'm outside. So this is what happened. The girl was upstairs. She was sent there by her mom to go and bring some cash. They were shopping, and the person who brought the clothes was waiting outside, and she was told, Fulani, go and bring for me 300 from the cabinet. And then she was like, okay, I'm going. And then mtoto unaona kwa stairs, juu mi tuliko uko ndani kitchen, ground floor, and first floor, and then second floor, upper stairs is where we sleep, and there is a sitting room, and there is bathrooms and whatever. If I happen to be like, one day I will show you guys how it looks like. Now msichana akaenda kwa stairs, she stood, and then you see the stairs, they have like a bench where you hold while you're going upstairs. Akainua kichwa hivi, and then akafuta kichwa chini. I think she overdid it. She turned her legs from the top of that stairs and then to down to the ground. And it was comedy. It was comedy, but hilarious at the same time. Although she did not break anything, she lost her virginity. Yeah. She split because when she fell down, she don't know how to hold her hands. She don't want to hurt her hands. Instead, she landed with the legs. One leg is on one stairs. Imagine 2 stairs apart, and the other one is on the 3rd stairs. And she's a young girl, you know. 3 days of not waking up, going anywhere. Down there is destroyed. Whoa, 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 the virginity is gone. Now I was like, what really happened? I did not see the event, but I heard. But what scares me most is, thank God that the corridor had a camera. That's another God. Thank you. And thank God that there was someone who saw the event. That's another one. I thank God mostly because Cameras to me, they are not like something they don't trust me. If they don't I don't care about that. It's okay, they don't trust me. I don't care at all. As long as they are paying, that's the only relationship that we have. Me and them, that's the only relationship that we have. Money, work. I'm selling my services to them and they are buying it. Not like I'm helping them. I'm not here. I wasn't brought here by Red Cross. Nilikuja huku ndio nifanye I better the other siblings of mine live. So mimi huku naweza kuambia hivi, kama wewe unawaki na kamera, see the good side of it, don't see the negative side of it. Kama wewe unawaki na kamera, you are not working, be careful and make sure most of the times ita watoto kwani huko, if you sense something is wrong, waite mwishi na wao huko. And for now, I have to say goodbye, and may you take care, and may you be blessed, and remember to be kind. Be kind. Hata kama wamekutreat ka shit, don't worry about that. Keep going, because you have a goal to fulfill. Kenya is waiting for you, Philippines is waiting for you, Ethiopia is waiting for you. Whenever you come from, it's waiting for you, and your family loves you. And also, when you are out there, remember, this girl here is rooting for you. Keep fighting. Bye bye. See you another day.